Don't you think that should have been touched base on right after? Like, no, guys, Maya's definitely, or even like the next like half of the season or something. Like, not now. Like, it's not like we've heard about Maya in a while. Like,
I killed Maya.
Yeah, like, yeah, instead of making it seem like, I just really feel that, I feel, honestly, what I feel, I don't agree with people out there that are saying that they reshot the episode and blah, blah, blah. I don't think that. I don't think that they would have wasted money like that. I do, however, think that in season... Okay. I do, however, think that in season 3, that they were going with somebody else, and that they changed it down the road. I really do. I feel that way because then for her,
she said that. She even confirmed it that she changed it down the road. She said that she didn't think she knew who was going to be beginning of season 3, and then she decided to go the other way, and that's when season.
Yeah, it's not right.
And it makes me mad because we were thinking
because there were so many people that had it right,
and then we find out it's Cece.
That's why, because there was just so many people that had it right, but you would have had it would have been so much more, like, it would have been gratifying, like, you know what I mean? I would have been very happy if it was Red.
We said, and I talked about this with Mikayla, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, Jeff, but Megan and I said, it would have been awesome had that person turned around and been like, don't be, if it was Ren, don't be so dramatic, like, don't be so dramatic, Allie. Like, turned off the British accent. Like, that, to me, I don't care if people assumed that it was Ren. That would have been more shocking to me.
I would have been happy, literally, I would have been happy with anybody. Anybody else could have, like, it just would have made more sense.
No, and maybe I would have been okay with Cece had they
exactly
like, close to the girls.
Exactly.
Like,
I would have been okay with Cece had she had been like, I don't know,
and that's
relevant.
Another thing. And that's another thing, Spencer.
She felt so familiar.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm sorry, you had about 2 minutes of airtime with Cece?
Honest to God, like that just
like
does
2
not.
minutes.
No. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Well, that's because Spencer was there and oh, really?
Oh, and then we had the idiot people out there, not trying to be an asshole, but we had idiot people out there being like, that's because Spencer and Cece are sisters.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Tell me about it. Ren could not be Charles either because he's also the brother of Spencer and Melissa. No, he would not be. No, he would not be.
He also had no suspicion about him whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. Marlene saying that he was never suspicious.
He was never made suspicious.
You forgot the G in diagnosis.
And not only
that's before I knew where your loyalties were.
Let me just draw this picture of a barn with somebody standing in front of it in a red coat. He's not suspicious at all.
Let me just sneak into your house and after freaking walking after midnight into your house with the pot in
I go
my hand.
walking after midnight.
Speaking of, what was walking after midnight?
And there's another thing. What was walking after midnight?
The big clue, walking after midnight. What was the big clue?
Do you guys know what she posted on Instagram today?
No.
She posted on Instagram a picture of Patsy Cline's album.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Not heard the last of Patsy Cline.
Oh, we haven't heard the last of Patsy Cline?
No. And I said, of course we didn't.
Yes.
Of course we haven't. Because
what's going on next?
I could see the clue for the Crazy, for the song titled Crazy, because that was the episode.
Well, yeah, because Bradley, whatever. Walking after midnight does not make sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. And
Crazy does, but not Walking After Midnight.
Well, the thing is, also, I really feel like they were gonna go with, not even, it didn't even have to be Ren. Could have been anybody else, but they were gonna go with somebody else. They wound up switching it to Cece. And I think that the way that they thought that it would be okay was at the end of the episode saying, he's come for you, blah, blah, blah. To make suck everybody back in and think like, oh, it's gotta be Ren. No.
That's what people are assuming now.
And if it is Ren, I'm not okay with it either. Because now you just ruined it. Like, it should have been Ren from the beginning. That's just our opinion. I'm not saying that. But if it was going to be Ren or, say, Ezra or, anybody else that they're talking about, he's coming for you, blah, blah, blah.
Which I'm not okay with the fact that if these spoilers are correct or whatever.
I didn't read any spoilers. I don't even know what's going on.
It's not even a spoiler, really. But let's just say that certain couples are not together, and I'm not okay with that.
I
Who's
think
not
they'll
together?
end up getting back together, but they want to change it up.
If Caleb and Hannah are not together, I'm boycotting this show.
I don't think that they are.
Are you kidding me?
Swear to
I
God,
think
she's engaged to somebody else.
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Did they
that's
just
a
did they
alleged
wake
one.
up one day and just decide, you know what? Let's throw this fucking show right in the shitter. Because that's what they're doing. Let's just flush it right on down the fucking toilet. Nobody needs. No one cares anymore. We got our young dumb viewers that just watch it because they just feel like watching it on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Don't worry about the
right.
people that are invested in it.
Like the
and-
people that follow Mikayla and argue with her on her
No,
Instagram.
Hannah and Caleb are the
don't
only
even-
couple I care about on the show.
Yeah, like Ezra and Arya. Okay,
No,
they've
that's
been done
disgusting.
for a while.
No, thank you.
They've been done for a while. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Are Toby and Spencer
No.
together?
But then Marlene's like, Ezra and Arya are soulmates, and I'm like, okay, maybe
MSN
like,
as
that's them,
Endgame.
but I just feel like Ezra and Arya are too weird now after the book thing. I'm sorry, she ruined his character
She,
with the book.
first of all, she ruined his character with the book, and secondly, she continues to ruin his character with the fact that she's not explaining anything about this book.
Exactly.
Like, he has all this information.
In an interview in 2018, we'll find out that he had some kind of knowledge of Cece. And furthermore, how was Cece on Ezra's payroll? Pray tell.
How was Cece on Ezra's payroll? And if let's assume that Mr. Mr. Let's assume that Ezra, he sat there and he accused Mrs. De Laurentiis of being A. Let's assume that at one point he had seen an interaction between Mrs. De Laurentiis and Cece. If he was keeping a close watch on the both of them, on Mrs. De Laurentiis, because he thought she was A. Well, I'm gonna assume since she was with her, you know what I mean? Like, he would have had to have known.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just none of it makes any sense. Like, and she's sitting there promising the world to all of these viewers now, like, oh, it'll come together. It should have already been fucking come together in the
First
finale.
of all, please, June 8th, 2010 is when this started. Here we are going into 2016 when the next episode comes out, and still have no answers from questions back in season 1. But yet, in an interview, Ian killed himself.
Are you kidding me? That is the biggest cop out ever. Because let me tell you something. You're gonna confirm that via interview when your fans have been asking that question since season 1. You couldn't have cleared that up before
Right.
then.
So what did he do? Cut himself off
Clear it
that
up on
rope?
your show. That's a
when-
bad writing. That's what it is. It's bad.
Exactly. When he looked
be
dead,
honest-
hanging from that rope,
Yeah.
you're going to tell me that he shimmied his way out of that
No,
rope?
Mona moved his body.
Yes, because Mona is strong enough to move his body off that rope. Get lost.
Well, Cece's strong enough to get 4 girls out of a police van,
Right.
and kidnap them, and bring them all. with
Tell
two
me
dogs
about
by
Yeah,
herself.
I know, right?
Give me a break.
Like,
Yeah.
It was.
To be
I was
honest,
certain it
can I
was
be
a
honest?
dude.
She should have.
Go on.
She should have had this thought out. There should be no plot holes. There should be no anything.
Nothing.
This
Well,
should have been
according
thought
to
out
them,
season
there
one.
are no plot holes. Everything
The
makes
plot
perfect
holes don't
sense.
matter, Mikayla. The
Yeah.
plot holes
Oh, yeah,
don't matter.
for the-
According to Norman Buckley.
Jeff, you're just like a black hole on your screen. Like, what is going on with the two of yous? Hi, do we have lights in our house? Hello? You fuck.
Hello?
But according to them, the plot holes don't matter, and there are no plot holes. No plot holes.
Wait till you watch that part of the video where Jeff's big mouth is just at the screen coming at it like this.
All you are right now is
Look
just
at him.
teeth. You're just teeth. That's all you are. You're just a floating smile on the screen. That's it. It's so stupid.
He's the
Yeah.
Cheshire Cat. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh.
Wait, can we talk
The
about
phone's
what
reflecting off of Mikayla's face.
Okay,
Okay.
don't get mad at me. I know you guys are gonna get so pissed at me right now, okay? But I read this really good theory the other day.
I'm not about discussing theories
I'm not
right
about
now.
it, that life right now.
Please,
I'm not about discussing theories.
wait, just listen to me.
No.
Just let me finish this part.
No.
Let me finish
No.
it. We don't have to discuss it. Just let me say
No,
it.
I will put you on mute. Don't think I won't. I will just turn the volume down and you will not be able to
You
talk
can't
for the
put
rest.
me on- Oh, fine.
You can't put me on mute. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Oh, that was too funny.
Are you done?
Is he there?
Are you done?
I guess I just won't say it.
Yeah, I guess so. We don't want to talk about theories right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Good.
that's-
According to Norman Buckley. Jeff,
Norman
say that
Buckley's
again.
pissing me
Please
off.
say that again. That was so funny the way you said it.
According to Norman Buckley.
He's pissing me off. I'm telling you right now, and I don't care if Mr. Buckley knows it or not. Okay, Mr. Norbuck.
Because
Okay.
he's watching this.
I don't give a
Norbuck.
fuck anymore. I really don't care who watches it. I don't care if Marlene King sits her ass down and watches our videos. You ruined your show.
I will.
You ruined this show.
Yes, she
You've
did.
literally taken this show
You
that had
ruined
so
it.
much potential.
That was so
So
amazing. That was so
amazing.
amazing.
Much potential.
I had Megan listen to the till
Pre-season-
the casket dropped. She doesn't remember that song from season 3.
I feel like
the last good season.
Yeah, season 4, it just all started going downhill.
That was it.
Yeah, it had some like good points.
There was good
overall.
episodes in between. I'm just saying that it was
Well, yeah,
just-
there definitely was, but no.
Even now, like in like I can't even think of one episode in season 6 except for the premiere. That was like
The premiere.
We're gonna tell you right now. When Mona was revealed as A, we weren't happy because we didn't think that they would go with Mona after being in the books and
Well, they
stuff
said
like
that they weren't
But
following the book, so we didn't assume that Mona would be. But we didn't read the books.
we also went back and we were like, oh, okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah, because it makes
Oh,
sense
okay.
now, too.
All right. Now I see it. You know, looking back in hindsight. And I would have been fine with that being wrong if we were able to go back and look at Cece and be like, oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. I would have been fine with that. It wasn't about the, like, everybody's like, oh, you guys just wanted it to be Ren. Well, of course we wanted it to be Ren. He was always our number one suspect. But it wasn't about who it was. It was about the fact that, like, it just made no fucking sense.
Yeah,
None.
there weren't
At
enough,
least
like,
we're-
almost not enough flashbacks for my liking. to be
No.
honest.
And then if you're really, like, you've been planning that you were going to have her be A, but yet you had to refilm, like, certain scenes, like, you couldn't have filmed that one scene of her outside the cafe
And
looking
not only,
like
and
creepy.
not only that, but somebody, was it you, Mikayla? Somebody sent a picture
Not even the same outfit.
from the season 2 finale. There's no freaking, like,
Robe. Yeah, there's
The
no,
robe?
the
Like,
robe
give
has
me
no
a break.
The robe has an actual thing to, like, tie around it, but when
The red coat
it
did
was two
not.
completely different scenes. So
It's
no, it
just
wasn't
ridiculous.
planned
Plan
on.
that
And
being
even the red
Cece.
Yeah,
coat
exactly. That's what I'm
season
saying. It
2.
wasn't planned on. So for the people that are saying that, oh, it's been planned since freaking season 1. No, it hasn't.
no, it hasn't. Sorry.
The red coat didn't even have a belt.
No.
Nope. No burrs.
None of it made, no.
It
So-
was literally a red coat. It wasn't a red robe.
Exactly. There you have
It
it,
was like, it
people.
looked like a blazer.
There you have it, people. 4 people that are still pissed and dissatisfied.
Well, there's going to be people that
hate
liked the
CC.
episode. That's fine. If you liked it, great. We're not.
That's your opinion.
That's fine.
Whatever.
It
We're not.
You're
horrible.
insane.
Jeff. We're not in the same kind of frame of mind that we were the night of the finale.
It is what it is.
It is
Oh,
what it
no,
is at
but
this
I mean, I'm
point.
sorry,
You know,
But if you were like, I can't believe some people were like, literally like, what an amazing episode.
I can't get over that.
I didn't feel. I didn't.
No,
feel
Which
that
I
way.
need to check how many
like, the last flashback,
stars
I was
it has
like,
now.
What?
I know.
Like how they were so quick to be like, oh, we forgive you, don't jump. Like I
Yeah.
would be like, okay, please jump.
Yeah, like her
real.
motives and everything was
Bye.
just stupid.
Bye, Cece.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
All right, we won't hang up with you guys, but we're gonna stop the video.
Yeah, we're gonna
So, say
stop
bye.
it. So that's it. Say bye, guys.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.